What is up, everybody? Austin Becker here, and today we are going to go over Facebook lead generation forms for real estate, or really any niche. We're going to go in depth talking about how to write copy, how to target your audience, and everything of that nature. So if you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, ding ding, so you don't miss any of this valuable content. We upload every other day, bringing you the best information on how you could start creating success online. So without further ado, let's get into today's training. Alright, so as you see it, we're in our Facebook Ads Manager. If you're new, like I said, go ahead and go to business.facebook.com. You're going to have to set up an account. You will need a Facebook page to have a business page. And I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with that. Very simple. If not, like I said, just go set it up. Go into the Ads Manager and you'll hit Create Campaign. And from here, this is what an original campaign will look like. So to create a lead generation form, so we're going to be in real estate. Real estate is a special ad category and it has anything to do with credit, employment, or housing. So realtors, you'll have to click this and you'll want to click housing. If you do not click this, your ad will not get approved. Then you'll get an email saying, hey, your ad was disapproved, and the reason for it was it appears to be in a special ad category. But the problem is if you keep submitting different ads without already doing this from the beginning, eventually Facebook is going to shut your ad account down, and we don't want that to happen. So from the get, go ahead and do this, and it also helps you get approved faster. The more your account gets shut down or ads get denied, then you won't get approved. So let's go ahead and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do lead generation. Right? So our campaign, like let's say we're doing this for, we're gonna go ahead and go through this. We're gonna do this for Keller Williams, right? Well, I probably already have one, right? Yeah, see, I already got one. I'm just gonna do demo, right? So I'm gonna continue. Ad set name. So if you're not familiar with Facebook ads, you have the campaign that hosts your ad set and your ads within each ad set. An ad set is usually where you target your audience, your location and stuff like that. So say we're doing a lead gen for real estate, well that could be a campaign, but then we could have like 10 ads underneath it. We could have 5 ad sets, and then under each ad set we could have 1 to 2, 3, 5 ads, different ad copies, different images, so we can split test and see what works. We'll get into that later on, but let's go right here. Ad set name. I personally like to put whatever I'm targeting. The thing is though, with real estate, in the new policies, we can't target, like what I mean by target down here, age and gender, you cannot change that. See how this option is fixed and it can't be changed. You cannot change ages either for real estate because of fair housing laws. So what you can do, what I'm gonna do is just do lead form. So we know what this is, lead form. Facebook page, you have to click what page you want. So we're gonna go to Realtor, also make Realtor. You've accepted the Facebook lead ad terms. So if you get a thing that says, hey, you have not accepted the terms, you have not accepted the terms, or your ad you cannot publish it, come back up here, click view terms, and you'll just have to click this little accept button. I've already accepted it, so that's it for me. Like I said, scroll down here, your location. So we don't just want to hit everyone, right? So type a location in. We don't want to do the United States. We're a realtor. Say you're a realtor in Dallas, Texas. So you want to target people in Dallas, Texas, right? So everyone in this location, I always usually just target people who live in this location, because there's probably people visiting that aren't moving there, people that like you just have like tourists, maybe there's an event going on, and everyone in that area would be getting your ad, and that's a waste of money. We don't want to waste money. So like I'm trying to teach you how to get the most amount of ads for the least cost possible. And I think the national average right now is about $6 per lead. I know I'm seeing results under $5, about $4 with my last ad, but it's also dependent on your location. So, and then the thing, you also want to pay attention to your distance. How far do you want to travel? Do you want to target, like say maybe you want to do certain cities, so the minimum is 15 miles it looks like, unless you can type it in, but I thought it was 10, that might be changed. But you could also drop more pins. Say you want to drop another pin over in Fort Worth and do like a 10-mile radius there, or maybe you want to look in like prospective neighborhoods that are like wealthier than others, like say maybe you're like a luxury realtor or something like that. You want to be more specific about who you're targeting. You could also do that here. Then you continue, you cannot adjust age, you cannot adjust the gender, like I said. But what we can do, detail targeting, some people say, hey, don't do detail targeting. One thing I like to do for real estate is I will do an interest for Zillow. So people that are interested in Zillow, boom. They've showed interest, they've acted on Zillow pages, they've done anything of that nature, they've clicked on it. It helps narrow down the potential reach, just so we're not wasting money. It's more detailed, more targeted, so that way we can get more quality leads. That, like, at the end of the day, you want quality leads. So like I said, we'll scroll down. Some detailed targeting options, which may include demographics, are unavailable. Excluding any, so like you used to exclude people such as realtors, or exclude anyone you don't want to see it, man, because Facebook used to have so much more data that you had access to, where you were able to exclude by your income or your housing status or your marital status, but like you cannot do that. And then fair housing laws also don't allow stuff like that. So just keep it simple. Go with Zillow. Facebook's algorithm is just so strong anyways, and it's way smarter than me or you or anyone else. Like, it knows once it starts generating leads and your form starts to get filled out, Facebook knows to retarget people that look like, well, like say Facebook, say send it out and it got like 100 impressions, it reached 100 people, 200 people, but you got 10 leads. Well, Facebook's algorithm is going to take those 10 leads and be like, okay, look, what do these 10 leads have in common? And like their age, their gender, what are they doing, their interests, and let's target more people like that, as opposed to the other 90 people that didn't give us that didn't fill out the form. Facebook wants the form to be filled out. Facebook wants you to have success. The more success you have, the more success Facebook has, because you're going to keep dumping money in. The more money you dump in, the more money Facebook makes, and it's a win-win for everybody. And that's just that's marketing. So we're going to go down here, placements, right? I don't do automatic placements because you're doing lead gen forms. People in stories don't want to fill out, like it's a waste of money. Like I said, we want to be targeted. So where I do my forms always, and so in a marketing company, and the way we do it for all of our clients, for the most part, is going to be feed, and we're going to get rid of these. We don't want to show this there. Yeah, so Facebook news feed and Instagram feed. Scroll down a little bit more. Budget and schedule, optimization for leads, cost control. We don't mess with this. Daily budget, so it's on $20. I always recommend, I don't care how much money you have, do not throw $100 a day into this. Facebook wants to optimize. If you show Facebook that you're a billionaire, they're gonna blow your money. Don't do that. Just put $20 in. I recommend starting with $20 always on my lead gen forms. You could start, I say no less than $15, because you want to see, it needs to be like you want steady traffic. Like you want leads to come in, and lead, like I said, in the real estate market, it's about $6 a lead. So if you're in here with a $10 budget or $5 budget and you're not getting leads, you're gonna get frustrated, and we don't want you to get frustrated. We want you to see results. That is the whole purpose of this. If you don't see results, then you're gonna get upset. You're gonna feel like you're wasting money, but you gotta think, you spend $100 on, like, even like, let's say you spend $1,000 in real estate leads, and you get 25 leads out of $1,000, and then 5 of those leads actually sign a seller's agreement with you or a buyer's agreement with you, and now you have 5 qualified leads that you have a contract with, and your minimum is going to be like $3,000 a home. So that's $15,000. You spend $1,000 to generate $15,000 in revenue, minus your obviously $1,000 for ad spend, which is $14,000, and you can't argue it. So like I said, spend $20 a day, start seeing results, and then I really want to adjust this. We'll talk about that a little bit later. What I would do is I would create a new ad or a new ad set, because that's where you see over here, we're in the ad set, that's where your budget is. So what I would do is I would duplicate this ad set, and then I would alter that one and scale it. But let's move forward to continue. All right, how will we? This is your ad name. Start at the top. Lead generation. We'll do lead generation number 1, right? Like, cause say you could run more than one ad. Like if you want to split test here, select an Instagram account. You select a page. Single image or video, you're gonna add an image, right? So we'll clear images. If you clear images, this is where you would hit add media, add image, add video, right? Just hit add image. You could either have video, you could have your own account images, you could go to stock photos, and you could type in real estate. Whatever you want to do, or try this. We'll do house. Boom. So now you got photos of houses or whatever. You obviously would be uploading a house like that's actually real. Don't let me stress that. Do not put $1 billion home on your advertisement, because unless you are advertising to billionaires, people don't want that. They want to feel like it's real. They want it to be real. They want something they feel like they could achieve. So if somebody is buying a house that looks like this or like this or like this, that is like, depending on your area, like you want to sell homes that look like they're actually available in or you want to advertise a home that is actually like what's available in your area. You would use a real image. Don't use stock images. Scroll down. You see it? There's your image. All right. Text and links. Primary text. This is going to be your ad copy. This is pretty important. I don't stress the whole, hey man, let's write a whole story. But my biggest thing with marketing is there's a pain point, there's a solution, and there's an offer. Almost all my ads and all my copy is wrote that way. So a pain point would be asking a question to somebody. So let's go with like, are you in need of a new home? Question mark. Solution. Then you can always add emojis in here. You go search like this. Go house emoji. Boop. Look, I've used that. And say copy. Boom. You got a little house, and you give them a little like personal feeling. And you see how this says Shutterstock? If you do use a stock image, that will not appear in the image over there. It will not show up in the ad once the ad goes live. These images on the stock roll are actually designed for you to use. So Shutterstock has approved use of them through Facebook. So that'll go away. Are you in need of a new home? Question mark. So what is our solution to that? Lucky for you, we have put together a list of the newest homes available in the Dallas area. Offer together. No, I'm not spell that. You guys get the point. Lucky for you, we have to get our list of the newest homes available in the Dallas area. click learn more to receive an updated list weekly. Period. Simple. So you see that we have our pain point, our solution, and then our offer. Our offer is the list. We're giving them something for free. So it just entices them to go ahead and fill out the form, to click the learn more button and proceed with giving you their information. Like I said, we want leads. All we need to do, we want to give them something. What you know is people like stuff for free. So whether it be and being a realtor, you could go to the MLS, you could update the newest homes. You could tailor this to price ranges, zone it in areas, everything you want. You know that you're a realtor, and you'll create a link and you'll share that link. We'll get into that in a little bit. We'll come down here, headline. You want to get into psychology as well when you're doing marketing. Like, you want to get people buy with emotions. They want to feel a sense of either security, entitlement, need, or desire. Like, all this stuff goes into play with selling. And so what you want to do, like I said, pain points. The pain point, are you in need of a new home? Yeah. Or is your roof leaking? Or are you afraid this, like anything, if it has to do with, like, maybe you need, never mind, we're getting off topic. Let's go down to headline, want a safe home for you and your family. So now you're talking about family and stuff like that. You're getting them a little bit more comfortable with you. And then, like I said, you get another emoji where you could boop, boop, do a little house, we can do a little family. You know what I'm saying? You can just copy this, make it a little more personal. You want to be personal. You want to, like, establish a rapport with them, because ultimately you're going to get their phone number. You want their phone number, and you're going to call them, and you're going to meet with them anyways. You're going to build that relationship as a realtor. You're going to be that agent. You're going to be helping them. So build rapport. Try to make them feel comfortable with you, and that you're open and everything. Description. Hurry. And that's another thing. Make a sense of urgency. Without a sense of urgency, people have they think they can come back. The way the mind works, it's just not. They're not. What's going to push them to buy? Let's, like, say, hey, you're looking already to buy a house, but you might not want to settle down for like 2 weeks or a month or something like that. Or in general, like, say you want to buy a computer, right? And you've been looking at the computer. Well, it goes on sale, and they say it's on sale for a week. So are you going to buy it the first day? Probably not. You're going to wait. But think about, like, Black Friday. Everyone waits for Black Friday. Black Friday is like, hey man, Friday is the sale day. Wait until Friday. Don't buy stuff before Friday. And then after Friday, you're going to miss the deal. So everyone goes out. They go to every stores. They wait in line, and for the one day only sale. So I'm not saying do this for one day, but when you do this, go ahead and do it for like 3 days. Hurry. Only 10 lists available. Boom. Now people think there's only 10 lists available. And if you guys think this is unethical, then whatever, don't do it. To each his own. It's not unethical. You're trying to help somebody buy a house, and you have to, like I said, create a sense of urgency. Make them feel like, hey man, they're getting something of value, which they are, but make them feel like they're, like, exclusive. Maybe make them feel like they're important. People like to feel like they're important. So hurry, only 10 lists available. They're going to think they're special, like a VIP. That's like you can sell packages. Hey man, diamond package, platinum package, basic package. And they can all have the same thing. Maybe the diamond package gets to sit at the front row in a public speaking event. But at the same day, everyone's getting the same amount of value out of that event. People just want that sense of entitlement or whatever. So display link, that's optional. I wouldn't put that there. Well, if it's your own, feel free to put something here. It's just going to portray like austinbecker.com, right? And I'm going to go, whoop. And just wait for it loading. And you see that? So now if they choose that they want to just go type my website in, but if you're doing this for another company, don't put anything because you want to create leads and you want to be able to track those leads. So call to action, I found that learn more is always the most effective. It's the more attractive as far as words. People don't get like, it doesn't seem pushy. People are like download, sign up, buy now, shop now. All that is pushy, pushing people to do something. We don't want to be pushy. We want them to feel like they're getting value, which they are, because you want to act on whatever you tell them. You say you're going to give them a list, you want to give them a list. So scroll on down. Here's your form. And from 10:11, that's 12:33. What's that? Oh, okay. This is an old form. So yeah, I'm on an account that I've already used a form for, except the image is different. It automatically upload my image. But this form, see right here, Austin Becker Realtor, free list of homes under 300,000. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit new form. Form type, you wanna do a more volume form. Intro. Actually I think I missed, yeah, okay. Intro, okay, yeah, right here, image. Headline, briefly describe. Like I said, so if you move, you can't move it. But you saw the other one, download receive your free list of homes under 300K immediately. Yeah, I really don't. No good spelling. There we go. And layout, paragraph. This is just like if you want to do bullets or paragraph, like right here. I don't really mess with it. Right here. Click below to get weekly lists or something. Like I'm not actually telling you what to write whatever you want. You could use the image from your ad, or you can use an uploaded image. If you had done like a video, it will now portray here. So instead of a video being here, you would want to upload just a basic image. Nobody's really looking at it, but put something there. That way it looks professional. Questions you could ask. I don't ask questions. People are like, you want people to fill this out. You don't want they might be driving, which I'm not saying they should be, but they probably are. And they saw your ad, they clicked it. And the good thing is about a lead gen ad, and when it's very basic, it will Facebook will automatically fill in the blanks that are provided. So my questions are email, full name, add new question, you go to contact fields, and the phone number. That is all I want. I now have a lead, right? So in Facebook, like I said, it'll automatically populate that. If someone clicks your learn more button, when they get to this screen right here, this will automatically be filled out by everything that they have saved into Facebook. So then when they come down here to privacy policy, you also have to fill this out. Your website, very simple. Anywhere you go, let's go to Becker Properties at Keller Williams Realty. I will go to my real estate. I'll go to the bottom and click privacy policy. I will copy this. I'll paste it. So you just paste it in both of these. Go to your thank you screen. And pretty much that's it. Thanks, you're all set. And then right here, so your info has been sent. Yeah, you can leave it there if you were doing if you were letting people know that's what you were doing, but that's not what we were doing. We were getting them to receive a list, download your free list below. Button is going to be view website. Well, it is whatever it is. It could be a download, it could be a call business, whatever it may be. For this particular thing, you would have gone into MLS, you would have created a share link, which is a website URL, and then you would do button text, whatever you want to put here, download, whatever, and then it doesn't even have to be download. Like it could have said view website, like you know what I'm saying, view website, and then right here you can put the link, whatever it may be. Well, just like that one, Command copy, Command B, but that's not it. You want it to be the link of what you promised them, whether it be a downloadable ebook, a PDF. It could be the link to the list. MLS, you populate a shareable link, right? So that is it. You would hit finish, you hit save, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to finish this one. I'm not going to save it because this was a template for for you to do this. So I'm just going to hit X. Are you sure you want to close the lead form? Yeah. But you got the bit gist. That is exactly how you do a lead form complete. Now you're probably wondering how do you get your contacts, how do you receive them. You can make all of that automated to where they show up on your cell phone. Like I might even have one right now. I don't. I got some other stuff. But it'll go to your cell phone, you go to your email, you can build a list, you can send it to, like say you're marketing for somebody else, it's a whole new video. We'll get into all that. But if you love the content, smash that subscribe button, notification bell if they still haven't, hit it. Follow me, we're going to be doing Facebook ads, we're going to be showing you how to create lead generation forms. And our next video is going to be how to take this lead gen form and automate it to where you're getting the emails. As soon as the lead form is filled out, you will get a text message, you will get an email telling you, hey look, you got this, you need to go call them. Because the biggest thing about generating a lead is following up. So go ahead, smash that subscribe button, view the next video. In the next video, like I said, it's going to be how to automate this. We're going to connect this to a Zapier account and we're going to put it in the Google Sheets, totally automate it, and we'll see you on the inside.